Am I the only one who feels like NFL and NBA audition prep classes and auditions are starting earlier and earlier every single year? And that means you need to start preparing for the auditions and prep classes earlier than you think. And even worse, the problem is there's so many people who's not recognizing these changes, so they're going into the audition with lack of preparation, and you might be thinking, I don't even know where to start. But today's your lucky day because in this video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process on how to prepare for your next prep class and audition along with my real experiences. Hi, my name is Elena. I'm a former NFL Dallas Cowboys rhythm and blues dancer and also graduate from Pro Cheer Playbook program. I've gone through everything that you're about to experience, so I'm confident that my experience can help you as well. When I was in the Pro Cheer Playbook program, which is our signature online program, we follow the prep method. And the first letter is P. So the P means plan. Behind any success, there's a solid planning and preparation. According to Dominican University of California, people who write down and plan their goals are 33% more likely to achieve them. Think about it, when you're planning to audition or getting an interview for a dream company, you don't want to go into the interview without any research or any preparation, right? It's the same thing for auditioning pro teams. You need to understand being a professional means you will get paid for your talent. It's your job. So for the planning section, I'm going to give you guys a few questions that you should be able to answer really quickly. And this will give you more clear goal setting and what's your overall goal. So grab your paper and pen and fill these answers. And remember, you can always pause this video. First, define your overall goals. Is it NFL, NBA, or any other pro teams? What exact team do you want to audition for? When do I want to audition? What is the personal why this team fits you? Am I able to relocate if I need to? For me, when I was deciding for the Cowboys Rhythm Belly Dancer, it was one of the easiest decisions I've ever made because one, my coach from Sideline Prep was former NFL Dallas Cowboys Rhythm and Belly Dancer, and she was a captain of the team. Second, they were so unique, and I was looking for this team which is so different than others and something that I've never seen people trying out from Japan. By the way, I was born and raised in Japan, so I'm Japanese. And they're the first co-ed team that brought hip hop, R&B, and also drumline to the team. So it's very unique, and that drew me in. And lastly, I've done cheer and dancer professionally in Japan, but I just didn't feel the passion that I wanted to feel with cheerleading. So I always wanted to go for dancing, like hip hop, contemporary, more tricks and techniques and all this stuff. I just wanted to feel more so the dancer side. So DCRB was the perfect option for me. Let's plan more realistically. When's the prep class? You need to research this. When do they start their audition season? How many times do I need to work out to get that pro body? Should I move? Do I need to change my job? When I was taking Pro Cheer Playbook program, I was still in Japan. So I was doing all the preparation when I was in Japan. And also I had to prepare for my visa process. So finding out all these schedules, the seasons was very important for me so that I got to work in advance. The next one is react. It's time to transform your plans into actions. I began my preparation a year before the audition day, which includes my dance skills, getting into the DCRB style, hair and makeup preparation, and visa process. And the other thing that I've done was signing up for gym membership, consistently practice speech and interview techniques with my coach, rehearse hair and makeup and seek feedback from my coaches, study the team's history, choose audition outfits, and update my headshots. Preparation lays a solid foundation for effective execution. Reacting, learning, and gathering experiences builds confidence. I know reacting might be the biggest part and hardest part of this process, but you never know until you try it. And the earlier you try, the earlier you will find out whether if this career fits you or if the team fits your vibe. Even you can find out all those areas that you need to work on. The next one is evaluate. I got most of the help from Silent Pep for this part. Getting feedback from someone who've gone through everything that you're about to go through is the most effective support that you can get. Like I said, one of my coach, she was already on the team, so she knows the audition process, she knows what they're looking for. So that was biggest support that I could ever had. And even if you're not in the Silent Prep Pro Cheer Prep program, you can ask feedback from your coach or veterans at the prep classes. Get feedback after mock audition or interview session. Last but not least, perform. Get out there and be uncomfortable. And even if you feel like your dance skills are not ready, your hair and makeups are not ready, just go try it. And especially if you want to build your confidence, then be uncomfortable. Get those experiences as much as possible. That's where you can build your confidence. Confidence builds as you grow your experiences. For me, practicing my hair and makeup, dance skills were important as well, but also English was biggest part that I needed to improve because English is not my first language. And I felt really uncomfortable talking in English in front of so many people, but I put myself into uncomfortable situation. Whenever we have a group session call with Sideline Pleb, I always raise my hand and share my wins for the day, for the week. And whenever GeNienne, our CEO and president of Sideline Pleb, whenever she asks questions to everyone, I always put myself into a uncomfortable situation to raise my hand and share my thoughts in the group audience. And that was very uncomfortable, but I could gain my confidence in English. And I wasn't confident enough in my dance skills when I first take the CRB prep classes, but I was able to find out where to improve and how because I put myself into an uncomfortable environment. I feel like this prep method is the very first step that every dancer should take before going into prep classes or audition seasons. And since you made this far, I have a free gift for you. Grab our team tracker that can help you what to research before your dream team audition. You can learn what separates the yes candidates from everyone else, easily compare teams side by side, so you can line your prep with the right look, style, and expectations, and get a sneak peek at the elite level strategy our Pro Trio Playbook members use to master every phase of prep. You will receive the top 6 things to research before your audition, plug and play team comparison worksheet, and more detailed preview of our prep system. I'll put the link in below so you can grab them right now. And comment below if you have any questions about preparing for audition or prep classes. We're here to help you. All right, this is Lena. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked it and if you learned something new. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want to follow my journey, we actually have a documentary series on this channel about my audition prep experiences, and it shows you everything from my visa process to coming to United States and take auditions and all the stuff. So I hope you're gonna like it. So if you want to take a look at my journey, I'll put the link in below. Make it a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.